What is up, you guys? It's your favorite sorority reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey, period. I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at Money Sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@cloud.com. All right. I work on energy. Energy is fluid. So this could be about you. This could be about the person that you're thinking about, or anybody's thinking about you. Also, time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now, okay? Okay, it's 3:41 and it's 9:11 over there on my stove. I'm hearing likes, come on, won't you save me? Okay, yeah. But anyway, Spirit guides, ascended master, self, family, twin flame family. Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Leos for April 11th through the 21st. The 11th through the 21st for my Leos. Transformation could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like your finances is you taking action on your finances. You no longer sitting here and waiting on a relationship or anything like that. I feel like you in a relationship with your craft. You in a relationship with yourself. You growing your assets. I feel like money is on fire. Gemini here, because you got two sides to you. You got that boss life side, and then you got that lovey-dovey side. But right now, I feel like you transforming, like integrating them. For my Leos, for the 11th through the 21st. Also, I'm hearing like wheatgrass shots. Buying new crystals, pyramid crystals, selenite, amethyst, rose quartz. With the octopus, travel across earth and overseas to surely embrace your dream. Somebody is like, fuck coronavirus, I'm leaving. I'm moving. I'm finna move. I'm transforming my life. I want what I want. Moving to a new home, moving to a new city, new state. I feel like it's mainly like a new city, new state. But it could also just be moving within your hometown. Or the hometown, or the town that you live in. But this is just coming into like renewal, being like, I don't need you. Like, I don't need these hoes. These hoes need me. I don't know how that song goes. I don't know what I'm thinking of. But this is also like, consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. It's like, really, what do you really want for? You know, like you keep spending all this money, but I feel like you should be spending money on investments, like investments towards like your craft. Like if you want to sew, or make clothes, or be a relationship coach, or make YouTube videos, or start a sunglasses boutique, or do eyelashes, or do hair, or maybe you even do dreads or something. Maybe you a loctician. For somebody definitely a loctician, somebody definitely a hair braider, or just do hair in general. But I feel like this is just investing in your products, investing in new products, investing in cleaner products. I just heard, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Don't turn away from your passion. Don't turn away from your dream. Do not allow yourself to fall into a place of, I almost said depression, but I really wanted to say like stagnancy. But look at how all these cards is just falling. So, okay, the butterfly, delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. Look at that. So as change happens, accept change and accept that it's ushering in creativity. Through music, you reclaim life, magic, and grow strong in body and soul. It could definitely be dealing with heartbreak or heart turmoil, trauma, pain, family issues, abandonment, issues regarding your childhood, regarding just your life in general, being put into your music and into your creativity. They also wanted us to see the bear, nurture creativity, and another owl. Check out the Sagittarius reading I did, because I mentioned the owl. But the bear, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. So this is like that honey pot, that Oshun, that's tapping into that femininity, tapping into that soft feminine power, tapping into that bringing in whatever that you want with sexual healing, with tantric sex, with masturbation, with love. This is also like mother bear in hibernation, so taking a break when necessary, knowing when you need time alone, also knowing when 345 equal 39, thank you, and masters, knowing when you kind of like need time to gather your thoughts and just, like I said, be alone. 444, thank you, and masters. Also, the sweetness of life, this is kind of like not allowing your claws to always come out, not always allowing your fangs to come out. Sometimes just being comfortable within yourself to just be calm and be collected within your thoughts. Also, you have a lot of protection, you have a lot of hair, you have a lot of spirituality, you have a lot of ancestors and guides around you at the time. It feels like you could be gaining weight as a form of protection. Also, there's like a wall up. Maybe you're guarded. And then you have the Panda. Enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. So this is just appreciating this solitude that we have, appreciating the quarantine, taking this time to eat your leafy greens, take a vitamin, take a B supplement if you can, but this is just tapping into loving on yourself and not turning away from your passions, your dreams, and the things that are going to make you money. With this hummingbird here, when I think about hummingbirds, I think about the fact that they can go in any direction, up, down, left, right. So this is being very versatile, being able to do anything. If you are hard on money or if you just quit your job, I definitely feel like it's important that you kind of use your creative hustle type mindset. And when changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. So, if you just making changes because somebody else wants you to change, don't do it. I feel like stay true to who you are, stay true to your journey, your mission, your path, and understand that if people have a problem with what it is that you're doing, with what you decide to do, if you quit school or dropped out of school to pursue your passion, or if you just decided to move to a different state and pursue art or something like that, I feel like do it. Nobody can tell you otherwise. All you can do is listen for an oracle and wait for information. I feel like look to the stars, look to your ancestors, look to the spiritual side of yourself. Tap more into what you don't think that you know. And question why you don't think you know it. Because I feel like there's two sides to you. I feel like there's such a weird side to you. Definitely check out the Sagittarius video that I did, because I mentioned snakes up in there. And there's a snake right here. So this is transforming into spirituality. Transforming into someone who protects their hair, protects their crown. 348, thank you, Ascended Masters. And 918 over there equal 999, thank you, Ascended Masters. Tapping into giving birth to your dreams. 9 is the highest number before... the highest single digit number is giving birth. It's that incubation period before the 10, before the death process, before the completion, and then before going back to the 0, which is the rebirth, right? So this is a period of our bellies being big with dreams and fire and ambition and motivation. All of that fire in the belly that we have is needing to be put out into our crafts and into our artistry and into our industry, whatever industry that you're in, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever healing work that you have to do on this earth, whatever purpose or mission work that you have, it's important that you put it out right now. It's important that you transform anything that you felt wasn't for you, because with this arrow card at the bottom of the deck, surround yourself with positive energy. The arrow is all about going backwards in order to be propelled forward. This is tapping into that past. Traveling back to your past. I'm hearing the time traveler's wife. Some of you guys could be natural born time travelers. You have deja vu every day, or you time travel in your sleep. You go to the future, you go to the past. People don't understand, but there are time travelers here. And I feel like this is somebody just tapping into what all they can do. This is them just waiting for information. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but God, help me figure it out. Snakes have been so heavy around me. And I really feel like it's negative energy with the father sky here, how dark it looks. But I'm not even going to take it like that. I really just want to say it's transforming from being untrustworthy or not trusting people. Always shielding your heart and protecting yourself. But now just doing it in a form of discernment. Using your discernment and not just giving yourself up to somebody or to people or to businesses or to brands. Not just being an ambassador for people that you don't care about. And this is deciding that you and God are going to go against the world, deciding that you are going to fight this war for God, deciding that you want to break free from the matrix because it's no longer serving you. To keep yourself confined and in a box is no longer helping you. I hate when that happens, all the little white stuff. And I see it in other people's video, and I literally stare at it. So every time I see it in my video, I try to take it off. And I be drinking so much water, so I don't know like what the spiritual meaning for that is. But if y'all can tell me a diagnosis for like a filmy mouth or a dry mouth when you spiritual, let me know. Medicine mother, like needing to learn how to heal yourself. So I feel like you might start feeling like a lot of ailments and shit in your body, just so that you can learn how to heal yourself. As you learn to heal yourself, you've already done the work, like spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You've been healing yourself to the point where you are today. Now you need to start healing yourself in other ways, tapping into your powers, into your divinity, like what you can really do. Be devoted and committed to your power, to your passions. Honor your inner knowing. Like, you got some knowledge, sis. You are a shaman. You are a medicine woman or a medicine man. You know how to do some stuff. You know how to conjure up some medicine. Look at these medicine vials. Like, you are a healer. Like, I feel like there's so much within your hands, within your body. Like, so much energy, like, tattooed on you and embedded in you. Like, so much tribal, like, energy. So much love. So much ancestry. Like, just... I feel like you're surrounded by your ancestors and they're like chanting and dancing and just giving you abundance and giving you love and giving you success and just being like, you take this energy, like you take it, you take it, you take it. Like, it feels healthy communication in relationships. I don't know why I thought I got hype over that, but I think that's just like learning to communicate with your ancestors, like learning to communicate with your spirit guides, learning how to read oracles. Somebody could be starting to do tarot readings, start a YouTube channel, sis, go ahead. Somebody could have just started watching them and they like, damn, bitch, this shit really crazy. Pure dot. Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons and blessings they contain. So this is going back, again, with that arrow, going back to your past to know, what lesson did this serve me? What purpose did this serve me? What did I need to learn? Did I learn it? Can I move forward? Have I passed the test? You know, like those soul lessons are very important right now. Like hella important right now. To get us to those next steps of those ceremonies, right? Those spiritual awakenings, those awakenings of mass awakenings. You know, the ceremonies of marriages and divine unions come into fruition. Crystal babies, baby showers, motherfucking business ownerships, launch days, motherfucking books dropping and all type of shit. Billionaires, millionaires coming into fruition. Like, all type of shit is being ready to be celebrated right now. Like, this summer, a lot of celebrations, a lot of birthdays, a lot of giving birth to things. And I'll take one more and then we're going to go ahead and end this off because I'm tired. I've done a lot of videos today. I'm exhausted. I really need some sleep. And I'm sorry, Leo, because I shouldn't have given y'all this short amount of video. But forgiveness heals. And forgiving yourself for needing time to learn certain lessons and to take time for yourself to recharge your energy, recharge your batteries, and just show up for yourself. That's one of those life lessons that's needed to be learned, that you don't have to overextend yourself, not to your job, not to your family members, not to your significant other, and not to your friends, you know, not to a phone, not to social media, not to anything. You know, you don't have to bound yourself to being obligated to do things. You should just be doing things because God put it in your heart to do so. And I feel like when that feeling is no longer there, whether that be come in the form of being tired, being exhausted, just being sleepy, having a stomach ache, having a headache, stubbing your toe, I don't know, like burning your finger, I don't know. However God tells you that you need to rest, it's just listening to your body. It's listening to your inner knowing. It's listening to your core. Being able to trust your intuition. Being able to trust yourself. And also just being able to forgive yourself. Being like, look, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. You know, but this is turning away from not being faithful to yourself. Not being faithful to who you are and what you have to bring to the table. You have a lot to bring to the table. Therefore, you need a lot of rest. It just is what it is. Sometimes we have to sit. And sometimes we have to wait. And sometimes that's okay. You know, I don't feel like for Leos, y'all are in this super fiery get up and go energy. I feel like y'all are kind of just tired of fighting, tired of stressing. It's kind of like it's just me against the world. I want to just sit down. You know, I want to find my forever home. I want to wait for this information. I want to hibernate like the motherfucking bear. I want to sit home at home in solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility like the panda. You know, I want to wait for important information. You know, I feel like it's so important that we sit and we wait, because this is a period that we in. God got us just incubating on shit, on ideas, on dreams, on goals. So many businesses are about to be launched this summer. So many ideas are coming into fruition. So many children are coming into fruition. So many new hobbies and just new craftsmanships and apprenticeships and classes even are arising online, lash classes and nail classes, and just people making connections and opening up doors and opportunities for others. I feel like the world has been working together during this time. Like, the world has definitely been working together and making connections with those who they're supposed to align with. So I feel like right now, Leos, God is just telling y'all to use this time as a blessing, be appreciative for it, own it, and use it to your best investment and your advantage. Make some money out of it. Take some action towards healing yourself. Therefore, healing yourself can usher in those assets and that money and stuff that you've turned your back on, okay? Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at Moneysign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. Alright, y'all, I have started to sell jewelry over on my personal Instagram at Caprice Sun Tarot. So if you are interested in that, head over and check it out. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here.